Hi everyone, Dr. Payne here with Sports Social, and today we're going to cover a couple of questions that you all submitted on Instagram. The first question was about staying on task and how we can best help our children stay on task when they need to do a task that isn't necessarily the most rewarding thing for them. Well, when we behave, we follow reinforcement. If the outcome of the task isn't reinforcing or rewarding for us, it's unlikely that any of us can stay focused on the task. So we need to build up that skill. Now, when building up that skill, it's important to really start small. As a first step, figure out how long your child can stay on a particular task. Once you figure out about how much time that is, then set them a goal that's actually slightly less time than that amount of time. That way, you can ensure that almost every single time they're going to see that, hey, doing this task and staying on task got me the reward at the end of the goal. Figure out something that your kid really likes to do or something that they like to eat, whatever it is, and you can use that as a reward for meeting that goal. Timers can be really useful as visual indicators for your kid of how close the goal is. If your child isn't reading numbers, they can use things like visual timers that can help with that as well. Now, once you get them working for a specific amount of time, you can gradually start to increase that goal to where they can work on the task for longer amounts of time. But there's one thing that a lot of people forget, and that is when you increase that goal in the amount of time, you should also be sure to increase the reward. Because think about yourselves. If your boss said, okay, now I'm going to make you work 2 hours for what you used to make for every 1 hour of work, how happy would you be? Or how likely would it be that you then did double the work for half the pay? Probably not very likely. So if you're asking for them to do double the work, make sure that they get double the reward for that.